have a vengeance. I am the night. I am
surrounded by demons! Hello, dwellers, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase. You might be wondering why I'm talking like this. Well, I'm trying to sound more heroic because this mod is all about heroes. This mod is the Superheroes Unlimited mod. Now, what this mod does is it adds different armors to the game that are based on various superheroes. Once you put on the armor, you are granted that superhero's powers, and you can use them to whatever you want to do with them, basically. It's a really cool mod. It has, actually a really good, decent amount of difference between the different superheroes' armors, and it's really cool. So let's get into details. So I'm going to switch my view, take off the UI, put it back on. I apparently took a screenshot, whatever. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so, now, as you can see in front of me, we've got all these various chests, and inside these chests are the various outfits with the recipes and all that stuff. And over there is some ores that are also added in with this mod. And I decided, superheroes, they always protect cities, so what a better place to showcase this mod in a very large city. So I'm going to go over here, start from the left, go to the right, and let's go over the details of all these suits, shall we? So the first things first is that everyone's suit is as strong as diamond armor. So that means the Flash to Superman, they all have the same strength of a suit. Like their outfit is actually physically as strong as diamond armor, even though there are some different abilities added with the suit that makes them either slightly tougher or slightly weaker, depending on the superhero. They also don't take any fall damage, so don't worry about, if you're the Flash and you're like running around and making all these like crazy leaps, you're not going to get hurt from just, jumping around. So that's always a really cool thing. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the Flash, and I hear a demonic bat somewhere, but whatever. Also, I'm going to turn the time to day because it's just not daytime now, apparently. Like the sun's just like going around and having lots of fun. So anyway, here's the Flash. He runs really, really fast. That's what I put down for the Flash, because that's what the Flash is all about. He's like, zip, zop, zip, blah, 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 blah. And here it is. You open it up, and as you can see, we've got the crafting recipe. I'm going to move the mask over here. I've also got all the suits. So as you can see, we got Martian Manhunter, we got Wolverine, we got Batman, we got Superman, we got the Flash, obviously. So it's actually really cool. So here's the, Flash's mask. Here's the Flash's wool. The Flash's wool, yes. Everything is made out of the wool for the Flash, so it's kind of really cheap in a way, because you can get like diamond equivalent armor, actually slightly better if you think about the ability, for way cheaper resources than diamonds. Here's the rest of it. As you can see, you're just using wool for the Flash. There are some different items that you will need for the different various superhero suits that do require something other than wool, and I'll get into them when I get there. So let's put on the Flash's suit. And as you can see, you are now the Flash. And if you actually start running now, you'll notice you're running pretty freaking fast. Like, really fast. Like, look how fast. Oh my gosh. Oh. And if you jump, you go even faster. You're like, whoa! I could go faster than a car in this suit. Now, Flash's ability is actually attributed to his boots. So all you really need to do to make yourself run this fast is just put on the boots. You don't need to have the rest of the suit. But like I said earlier, the armor does help. It's diamond armor, so you might as well put it on, right? And I think you just don't take the fall damage from the boots, honestly. I think they have like a feather falling built in. But yeah, that's Flash's suit, so that's pretty cool. Next one we have is the Dark Knight. You have to talk like this all the time because you're Batman. So here's how you make Batman's armor. You got Batman's mask, you got Batman's suit, and you might notice that there's some weird things at the top. That's a black iron block. This is a new ore added in with this mod. You can find it. I'll get more into detail on it once I get down the road and you can see it and all that stuff. But basically, you're going to be making a lot of the superhero armor out of black iron. God dang you, bats! I hear you! I hear you so well. I hear your demonicness. Anyway, speaking of bats, Batman, you put on his armor, he has some pretty cool abilities too. He's also diamond, he also doesn't get fall damage, but if you put on his chest plate, you can actually glide. So if you hold down F, you glide. I don't know if you're seeing this, but here's me falling normally. Here's me gliding. So let's go out, falling, gliding. Falling, gliding. Falling, you can't tell. But if you glide, you can glide, woo! And that's really cool, because, yeah, I mean, you know, Batman, he glides around. And Batman also gets some pretty cool, nifty gadgets. So, you saw the first half of his armor. Here's the second half. You have to use the Bat Belt to make Batman's leggings. The Bat Belt is made out of 6 gold bars. Just trying to make sure I get that off memory. And even though I didn't put this in a crafting bench, you do need to do this. But the way you build it is just basically blah, 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 blah. Pretend the gray wool is the gold bars, and you're good. So, yeah. That's how that works. That's how that works. So yeah, and then there's also the boots, and you need the black iron block to make the boots. But it's just a Batman armor. So all you really need to make is a chest plate, to be honest, because that's the one with the glide ability. Batman also has his own tools. So if you get the black iron, you can make black iron ingots, and then you can smelt them into a batarang by crafting them like this. Batarangs are cool little ranged weapons. You throw them. You can't actually see yourself throwing them, but they do inflict a lot of damage to enemies, actually. They're really, actually very overkill, so that's always a good thing. And then you get the Batman grappling hook, and it's actually really complicated to make, but right now it doesn't have a use, so I'm not going to go over it. Next guy, Martian Manhunter. He's the green machine. He's slightly faster than just walking around, and he can fly. That's it. So he's going to be green, red, and blue wool. That's how he's made. And you just make it like normal, I guess. Oh, look how beautiful he is. He looks like someone dipped him in like uranium or something. Here's the top half. There's that. And he runs slightly faster. He can fly if you hold down shift and then you let go of shift, and or not shift. Hold down space and let go of space, and he can fly like a drunken cat. He flies kind of slow. But hey, you're flying without using creative mode, so that's pretty cool. And that's Martian Manhunter. And then we got Wolverine. Now Wolverine, he can jump higher than a normal person. This is how you make him. You got, you know, your yellow wool, you got black iron blocks, you got red wool, and that's some blue wool for the pants and shoes for some weird reason. I don't know what's with his armor and how he can't color code it, but whatever. And then you also get some Wolverine Blades. And these are stronger than diamond swords. This is how you make the blade that makes the Wolverine Blades. So you just get 3 iron ingots, place them on top of each other, you get the blade, you make 3 of those, you get them like that, you make the Wolverine Blades. Like I said, they're stronger than a diamond sword, and they're pretty cool looking. So let's put on the Wolverine outfit. There we go. I'm Wolverine. And as you can see, I look pretty fabulous. Okay, so he jumps higher than a normal person. So as you can see, most people jump 1 block. Wolverine jumps 2 blocks. Actually, maybe even 3. Hold on. Let me see. 2.5. I would say 2.5. He's like... And he has his claws, so he can, like, wield them, and you're like... Rah. Look at these claws. Look at these claws. He's like... I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you so good. But yeah, that's Wolverine. And then the piece de la resistance is Superman. So let's go over here. And as you can see, you have to make Superman's logo. The way you make Superman's logo is you get 4 red wool. That's kind of like a tongue twister if you say it while you're tired. Red wool and a nether star, and you get Superman's logo. Use that as a crafting ingredient in the middle of the blue wool and the red wool. You get Superman's suit, and then you get Superman's pants, and you get Superman's boots, and you put all that on, and you can fly. So that's, you know, pretty obvious from Superman. He also doesn't take nearly as much damage. He's also really strong. He flies a lot faster. He can run a lot faster. He's just pretty amazing in all ways. I mean, that was a jump. I just literally bounded over all of these. This is 1 jump. You just go boom, boom. I mean, I just literally... He can leap buildings in a single leap, and I just leapt, like, all that in a single leap. Boom! That's amazing. Wow. That's great. So that's Superman armor for you. I mean, you just go completely amazing and awesome, and you can just fly around and just punch things and kill them really easy and all that stuff. Now, over here, let's go back to the first person view. I'm going to stay a Superman. I'll be Super Caveman. But over here is, if I quit, I can't jump anymore, because if I do, I just jump over everything. We've got the 2 new items. Coal's here for comparison, just so you can tell the difference between black iron and coal. So we've got Kryptonite, and that should be my weakness, but right now it's actually like a better version of diamond. So Kryptonite spawns at redstone level, black iron spawns at lapis lazuli level, and as you can see, it's kind of the same texture as coal. He added some purple blotches to it, but if it's dark, you might not know, so you know, keep yourself on the lookout. But Kryptonite is really cool. You can make a Kryptonite pickaxe and Kryptonite sword like this, and then they're basically stronger than diamonds. They last longer. They're just better in every way. And really, that's it about the Super Heroes Unlimited mod. So hope you guys enjoy that. It's really hard to do this all in one take. You don't know. So I'm sorry if I blobbed up any along the way or whatever. But, man, I just love being Superman. He's, like, freaking amazing. It's like, wow! Wow! Fly through the city! Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Dude. Oh, how does Superman do this? How does he do this? He's amazing. Hey, at the Gap. We're at the Gap. Oh. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this mod showcase, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a like and a favorite and shared it with your friends. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See ya.